40.
It's not about the cash. It's about my ego, my vulnerable ego. And if I don't exist in the world, I don't exist. This is a problem. There are things that have been left not told, not because they were things that I was worried about people knowing. It was just that they couldn't fit. Nobody needs a 5-hour biopic about Robbie Williams. To fit everything in would have taken that long. Maybe if this is a success, Better Man 2, hopefully, and we can fit it all in. Why this film right now, in this moment? Because I was asked, and I said yes. The universe decided that it was time. All of the above. I can't lie. The making of this film was not for altruistic reasons. It was to prolong my career and remind people that I exist. If anything happens outside of that, then fantastic. It seems to be very therapeutic for people too. They have been coming out crying. Some people have been calling their fathers that they haven't spoken to in years. It's doing something, but I can't pretend that there is anything namaste in the motives of me making this movie. And it's not about the cash. It's about my ego, my vulnerable ego. And if I don't exist in the world, I don't exist. This is a problem.
This is 1995. If you can play it, this happened in the studios of the Los 40 here in the Gran Via.
Is it 40?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
You remember that. 20,000 girls collapsed in the station. You guys looking out of the 8th floor. You threw the cigarette, I remember, and spat.
Spat?
To the girls.
Did I?
Yeah. And it was the most punk thing I ever seen in my career.
Did I spit?
Yeah.
What a friggin' idiot. I'm so sorry. Was the cigarette light?
Yep.
Was it lit?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I saw it.
God, what an idiot. I apologize to for me in my previous life being Better Man. It sort of, yeah, what an idiot. What a vulgar idiot. Apologios. I don't think necessarily there is a screwing up, you know. I think it might be interesting. I would love to see a biopic about the Take That experience where we're all animals. Maybe that could exist too. It all depends on the success of this, I suppose. And maybe they will. Maybe they will make a movie as an answer to mine. And I'm sure that in that movie, I wouldn't be represented incredibly because I wasn't an incredible person. I wasn't well-rounded. As you've said, I threw a cigarette and spat. What an idiot.
No, it's punk.
Okay. It's punk.
Yeah.
That is an interesting question with a very, very long answer, of which I'm not quite certain why fame on that level is so corrosive. I know that the similar sort of things happens with chefs. All chefs get burnt out and they have mental breakdowns. And I think that it's the stress, the workload, already being vulnerable, because if you want to do that job, you're sensitive and you have a complicated inner life, and that much need to be wanted and to be seen is in itself a mental illness, plus not knowing who you are, who yourself is completely, and then the world telling you and representing itself in a very unusual way is toxic and corrosive. I think that's a succinct answer to your question, but I think there's more to it that I don't understand. I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury is a Beethoven-esque talent with an angelic voice and range and charisma and majesty. I am not. Anybody that steps in those shoes would be a pale imitation of one of the best people to ever perform on stage. and splitting the money. Reggaeton songs.
Yeah.
I'll go with reggaeton songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to be and take that, but I would also now have the knowledge that I could write my own songs, so at least I'd be able to pitch my own songs for a Take That album.
Suscríbete y entérate de todo.